Good afternoon, everyone. This is the first of my updates. I'm going to try and get these to you at least 3 times a week. Today, as you know, is day 3 of shelter in place. As of today, we have no reported cases of COVID-19 on our campuses, among our residents, or our staff. Unfortunately, though, nationwide, there are over 7,000 cases. It has definitely been a week filled with change, as you know. We've closed down our dining rooms. We've stopped all visitors from coming on the campus, and unfortunately in Lorber, that means no visits whatsoever for any of our residents who are currently in Lorber. These are challenging times. These are the times when we see the best and the worst in people. We've seen hoarding, and we've seen fights over things like toilet paper and basic food supplies. And yet at the same time, we've seen neighbors volunteering to go out and get those same items or share those items with others in their neighborhood who are in need, who can't go out and get them for themselves. Our team members are also following these same shelter-in-place orders, and only our essential staff are coming in. You may see some of our staff volunteering, and I am grateful for the service they are providing. Many thanks also to those essential staff who are coming every day, who are on the front lines preparing food, cleaning, disinfecting, taking care of the maintenance, and of course our CNAs and our nurses. They are truly on the front line of this war against this virus. I can assure you that the Masonic homes are doing everything possible to keep our residents, our clients, our staff, and their families safe. All of our staff members are going through a checkpoint each morning as they come on the campus. Their temperatures are taken, and they're also attesting to the fact that they have not been exposed to the virus. I want to show you me today coming onto our campus. So I have just left my car, walked up the stairs, and I am now going to enter through the loading dock door. As you can see, I just touched the handle. So I'm now making the turn to walk up the basement corridor. So I am now approaching the check-in station. And as you can see, John is right here. Now, is that not a scary sight or what? So I will need to now check in.
Check this young man, please.
Okay, before that, I need you to use sanitizer.
Okay, hang on a second.
Sanitize your hand.
Yes.
There we are, sanitizer.
Which one's
All right.
this department? This one?
Happened.
Everyone's been coming here to sign in, and everybody's responding well to the precautions that were put in place.
Okay, and look, you have the enforcer here too.
I'm the muscle to escort people to their car if they have a high temperature.
We appreciate the work you're doing, John.
No problem, sir.
It's critical. All right.
Thank
So
you.
I had my temperature taken today, and I signed in, and I already violated one of the policies because I touched the pen before. So it made Ola have to go back and re-disinfect the pen. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Today, we've also established a program called We Care. We are attempting to help our team members, our staff, with acquiring much needed necessities for their own homes. We're going to try to obtain some of those limited supplies that they can't get themselves. And we're also looking at other ways to support our workforce. We Care. Starting Friday, for our residents, we're going to be beginning a Game of Thrones marathon. Each day, we will be showing one episode of Game of Thrones. And each week we will have trivia contests and various surprises for the winners of the trivia contest. So start from the first episode and pick that character you think will survive to the end of the Game of Thrones marathon. And for those of you in the know, no spoiler alerts for anybody. Also, this Friday will be the first of our TGF surprises. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be. As I said, it's a surprise, but there are going to be more surprises to come. Also, look for a weekly column from our Chief Clinical Officer, Joseph Pritchard. He's going to be starting the Facts or Fiction. So that way, you'll know what's fact and what's fiction in these days of news coming from everywhere and everything on the internet. And finally, speaking of the news, just a recommendation. Turn off the news once in a while. Go out and get some fresh air. We all become addicted to the news in these times of crisis. I do too. And sometimes I have to remind myself that turning off the news, getting out in the sunshine, and breathing in some fresh air gives you a whole new perspective. These are trying times for all of us. We're here for you, and we're here for our team members and our families. I want you to be patient, to be kind, and be careful. We've had good news. A 103-year-old woman has actually survived the virus and has tested negative. So, don't lose hope. Wash your hands. Remember not to touch your face. And if you do, remember put a quarter in the jar for your favorite charity. Keep a social distance. God bless our residents, our staff, and our families today and tomorrow. Together, we will all get through this. Thank you.